Tonight I'm in Bel Air in one of the gated communities called Bel Air Chris. Hello.
Hi
there.
Christoph.
I'm Christoph Chu, Dimitra.
Hi, yes, very
I received a call from Dimitra Natsis. She and her husband Tony are thinking of changing their current home to a different residence.
Wow, this is gorgeous.
So she asked me, now that we've had a couple phone conversations, to actually come and meet her husband face-to-face and meet her face-to-face. What's even prompting this decision to even look for a different house?
We've always wanted a lot more land, a lot
Okay.
more space. Although this house is on a good piece of property, it's a tiered backyard, so there's not like a real grassy area. We're at about 8,500 square feet here, so around there, or 10,000 would be great. Another big thing for me is I love to decorate, but more so I like to reconstruct. I love to revamp any space, and I always look to see what I can do to change it to make it our own.
We're sort of in the 8 to 12 range.
Okay.
So all in, we're probably gonna spend at least a couple $1 million fixing whatever we buy.
Right.
And so probably can't go much above 10. And Dimitra will go in all the showings with you, and I am going to be involved in the negotiations with you. I'm a real estate attorney, and I basically spend my days strategizing and negotiating on behalf of clients. And so in terms of giving me excellent advice, I expect Christoph to perform at an extremely high level. So if you do a good job, this will be your interview to determine whether you'll sell our house for us.
I'm ready to get started. Thank you so much. I look forward to it.
If I can prove myself to them, it's going to be a great source of future referrals. I look forward to serving them with their needs and getting them the house that they want.
Well, Dimitra, this should be a really interesting possibility. It certainly would be a project.
My clients, Tony and Dimitra, are looking for a home for between 10 to 12 million. Now, this house is basically the top end of their scale. However, I do think it's got all of the ingredients on paper.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
How are you?
Nice to see you. This is my client, Dimitra.
So I'm hoping this house is going to fit the bill for them.
Now, Dimitra, this room, I think, is one of the most amazing living rooms in the entire city. I mean, look at this.
Wow. Look at the skylights.
The skylights, the light, and look at the proportions. It's simply amazing. It's centered in the whole house. You've got all the main rooms around. And look at this amazing dining room.
Oh my gosh.
32 seating at least. Wait till you see this amazing kitchen. You could be here with your family and cooking and enjoying with your friends and...
So far, it's really a great space. Maybe the architectural part of it is going to be a little difficult.
I'm a little hesitant because it's modern. I really want to try to focus on a Tuscan Mediterranean style.
So, Dimitra, this is probably the biggest suite here in LA. You've got the 180-degree views.
I mean, this is just stunning.
And wait till you get a load of how cool this is.
Oh my
Isn't it
gosh.
fun? So you open your glass doors and you're on, the highest promontory in Bel Air.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
I don't know if the interior space will work for our family.
Okay.
Almost wish it was cheaper and I could just tear it down and build what I want.
Right.
Because the property is so amazing.
Yeah.
So this was our first time looking at a house. Now I have a much better picture of what she likes, what she doesn't like, and how they want to live. Even though it's at the top end of the budget of 12 and a half, it's been on the market 9 months without an offer. We're here today in a gated community called Bel Air Place. Hopefully, we can make a deal that will meet Tony's financial requirements.
Hi, Sally. How are you?
Hi, Chris.
Thanks for letting us see the house.
And still have the money that they want to do the renovations and the remodeling that she wants to do. This beautiful foyer, which is very grand, and you wanted a grand house to entertain. Look at this dining room to entertain in. I mean, this is absolutely stunning.
If you open up some walls, you might be able to make it a huge entertainment area.
I do a lot of renovations. Every opportunity I get, I try to find nooks and crevices to redo things.
Oh, I could see where this could just open up and have it like a great room.
A lot of the things I loved about the house is the size of the property. I love the grandness of it. It's got great bones. So I'm very excited that maybe we can do something with this piece of property.
This entire half side of the upstairs
Wow.
is the master suite.
It's huge.
And it's huge.
Amazing views. Oh my gosh.
And you can look at the whole motor court and the pool pavilion.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I think this is really one of my favorite areas of the house. The symmetrical design, the proximity to the house.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful. I want to call Tony.
Dimitra loves it. The only problem being now is it's $12.5 million, and she now wants to spend $2 million or so to redo this house.
Okay, listen, I have found a spectacular place. I want to make an offer on it.
I haven't seen it.
I know you haven't seen it, but I think there's a lot of potential.
You got to put
Christoph on the phone.
As a broker, I know what something is really worth, but ultimately it's worth what the buyer is willing to pay.
And you think it's worth what?
I think it's worth about 10 million, a little bit over 10.
Well, what I'd like to do then is offer them like 8.3, and we're going to have to really be strenuous about it, though, because it's not probably the start of something that will happen very quickly at a low price.
Demetra, we're going to make an offer.
Very excited.
So next step right now is I go back to the office. We got to put the terms together, get it signed, and get that presented to the owners.